Okay, so here are our three big stories for today. The first one is pretty amazing. The Ukrainians hit the Askold, which is a caliber cruise missile carrier. It was just created in 2021. Russia's Ministry of Defense confirmed that the strike on the shipyard, claiming 13 out of 15 cruise missiles were shot down, but that one got through and damaged the ship. The ship was undergoing final test work before it was sent to war against Ukraine. It's possible that French Scalp missiles were used. Ship's armament included artillery, air defense, and 8 caliber anti-ship missile launchers. So it was going to be doing some significant damage. Here's another view of the ship. Again, it was just created just before the invasion, within months of the invasion. Okay, here's where it hit in this shipyard right near the Kerch Bridge. And so that was really interesting to me that that's where they were attacking. Okay, second story. Second story is Zelensky saying no stalemate at the front. The second and third stories are related. Zelensky has a real problem of dueling narratives. One narrative is, okay, there's two stories. One was from the Economist, where Zelensky was talking about how, look, we're at a stalemate. And the other one was from Time magazine, where they had this hit piece on Zelensky saying, like, hey, he's delusional. Now, I've seen RT and I've seen Pravda already talking about how, see, it's over, they can't win, those kind of things. So he has to diffuse the narrative that there's going to be a stalemate. And I think what happened today is going to be the way of the future in the way that they're going to overcome the stalemate kind of question. The second issue is that they're going to sit, I've already seen a lot of this, of people saying, well, they're going to have to force Zelensky to make peace. They're going to have to force him to come to the table. And he's got to diffuse that kind of narrative as well. Okay, with that, I want to point you to Anders Puck Nielsen. I think this was an excellent video. Forget about war fatigue. It will be a long war. We're coming to the place right now where it's just... we thought, the Russians thought it was going to be a quick war. Then the Ukrainian side thought it was going to be a quick war. Now everybody's embracing that it's going to be a long war. That's just a reality. So the stalemate kind of thing on the front is going to be dealt with or overcome when they can knock out ships and things along these lines. And remember, the Ukrainians target ships and oil fields and other military kind of tech as opposed to an apartment complex somewhere in Russia, which is what the Russians tend to do to the Ukrainians. Okay, that's it. If you're interested, we did win the football game. I'm sorry about all the noise in the background, but I saw that and I said, oh, I've got to look this up, and I confirmed it, and then sure enough, it was hit. All right, thank you for your time and attention, the likes and the shares and the subscribes, and thank you for caring about Ukraine.